Hey guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Sarah and I'm a speech pathologist here at Talking Matters.
And I'm Daniel, I'm an occupational therapist here at Talking Matters.
And today we're going to be doing another one of our Big W free book reviews where we incorporate some different speechy and OT activities that you guys can practice at home with your kids.
Yep.
So yeah, the book that we're reading today is The Bear Went Over the Mountain.
Yep.
Ooh.
So we can get started.
Yeah.
That's just another title page. So what stands out to me as an occupational therapist straight away and throughout this whole book is the opportunities for animal walks. Animal walks are great for building core strength, shoulder stability and some balance with kids. That helps with posture during self-care tasks like dressing and all that sort of stuff.
Mm-hmm. And also, all throughout the book, at the end of the line, they always say, "What do you think he saw?" So that's a really great way to practice different sounds. So you can practice all throughout the book, I see, and point to something, and then say like, "I see a squirrel." So yeah, that's a great way to practice different sounds throughout the book too.
And that whole I Spy theme that this book has going on is good for visual perceptual skills for kids. So you're saying, what can you see? And I have to point at something else, so it's just working on that visual perceptual, so perceiving what your eyes can see, which is really important for a lot of tasks with kids.
Mm-hmm.
So the I Spy for this page and throughout the whole book, and the bear walks. So kids love to do bear walks. All the animal walks are a lot of fun for kids. Mm-hmm. So just definitely doing those. If you need anyone to show you how to do one, you could look it up online, or kids might know how to do it already because they do it at kindy or school sometimes, or an occupational therapist here can show you. Cool.
Cool. So for this page, there are lots of different squirrels with different emotions. So this is a great way to practice talking about different emotions with your kids, and also talking about different like facial features and some things like eyebrows raised or frowning for maybe say angry. So for example, this owl over here, you can see that he's looking angry because his eyebrows are going down. And also you can see that he has his arms or his wings crossed like this, which is showing that his body language is pretty angry. There's also lots of different ones. So over here, the squirrel is happy, and so you can talk about the different ways that we can tell somebody is happy. So when somebody's smiling, or if their eyes are looking happy, with their eyes are wide.
And it's really good for developing emotional literacy too. So just kids understanding of different emotions and what they might be. So like the happy one, you can be, okay, when do you think you're happy? And then you can point to how this guy's happy, and when they've been happy and all that sort of stuff. Mm-hmm. Cool. So this is another one. So creative crabs on the sand, and just talking about crabs on this page. Again, straight away, a light bulb for crab walks. Kids love crab walks. Develops again the shoulder stability, the core strength and balance. As previously mentioned, so they're a lot of fun. Kids really love them. Yeah.
Okay. So on this next page, it's a studious school of sharks working to get good marks. So you can talk about the different plurals for this page. So different groups of animals. So you can talk about how down here there are a group of sharks, and really emphasize the sound that we make at the end. And then, for example, over here there's just one shark. And so yeah, you can point out throughout the whole page. Like on the top here, there's one seal, but down over here there are lots of sharks with this at the end.
Yeah. And go next page. So this page, straight away, I see a lot of colour. Mm-hmm. So you could learn about colour concepts. You can go, hey, how many like red fish can you see, or what colours can you see on this page? Mm-hmm. Just practicing and developing that colour concept or identification of colours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also from this page as well, you can talk about the concept of on top. So for example, this penguin is on top of the pile of fish. So that's a really great way to incorporate that concept as well.
Yeah, and we can use our stickies as well, to the stickies videos, and say this sticky is on top of the mountain here. Mm-hmm. So it's a lot of it applies for a lot of different things.
Yeah, so you can take some of the things from the book and also incorporate into other activities as well outside of the book too. Cool. So for this next page, we have the toucans in a thundercloud, lightning flashing very loud. So some kids have troubles with using an inside voice because they might be too loud. So this is a great way to talk about how Flash is very loud. Sometimes we have a loud voice, but we use that loud voice outside, and when we're inside, we use our inside voice.
On this page, what I see straight away, again, there's a lot of patterns. Patterns are a lot of fun, really colourful. So here we have lots of circle patterns, spots, stripes, and even some a bit more complicated ones like these love heart patterns and fruits as well. So that's what I see on this page.
Yeah, so it's great to talk through lots of these different things and helping your child to increase their vocab so that they're able to increase that language use as well, which is really great.
And you can always copy these patterns onto some craft activities. So you can do some drawings, ask your kids to do some patterns on those that maybe match these. Again, visual perceptual skills.
So for this next page, we have bats and rats and fancy dress, dancing, feasting, what a mess. So throughout the whole entire book, there's lots of great rhyming words that you can point out. For example, this sentence, bats and rats, you could even ask your child, what else rhymes with bats and rats? And if they need some help, you can prompt them. We could say, bats, rats, cats, they all rhyme. Talking through the different rhyme is really great for their phonological awareness, which will support their literacy, so reading and writing skills as well.
Cool.
Okay. So for this page as well, there's lots of different wild animals, which is really great to help increase vocab as well. So we can talk through some of the different animals that are on the page, which is really great. So for example, there's a leopard, or a rhinoceros, or a giraffe. And so you can incorporate like a fun game into that as well by saying, ready, we're going to point to the zebra, and then you have to race to try and point to the correct animal.
Almost the last one here.
Yeah. So for this one, we have on this page the salmon swam up the river. So that's a really great way to incorporate also the concepts of up and down. So you could ask your child to try and find the salmon that swam up the river. So here's the salmon up here and it's going up the river, and you can point as well the direction that's going up. And then also you could say how the beaver is going down the river.
Yeah, and you can use this when you're playing at a playground or going up the slide, or up the stairs, down the slide, whatever it might be there. So just incorporating it into lots of different activities that your kids love to do.
And so for the very last page, it finishes off with what do you think she saw, and then the last page, so you can have that sentence completion with your child. So what do you think he saw? He saw a bear. So they can fill in that sentence for you. So that's the end of our book, The Bear Went Over the Mountain. I hope you guys enjoyed some of those activities that you guys can practice with your kids at home.
Thanks for watching. And remember to like our Talking Matters Facebook page for more of these videos. Remember to pick up the book from Big W because it's free. There's a new one every week, so make sure you get them all for all the activities. And remember to watch our stickies videos too. We have weekly, lots of fun stickies ideas from Coles.
Cool. Thanks for watching.
Thanks.
Bye.
Yes, we did it on the second row.